Welcome everybody, this is Johnny Clyde here, and we're going to play some MTG Arena. So I originally recorded this video on Twitch and was going to, I was going to make it and just, post it to YouTube. I got to stream, it was going to be all fun and games. Well, Johnny Clyde ain't the brightest crayon in the box. I made the whole video with my little microphone down, or up. So I did not record any audio whatsoever. So I'm going to just do the voiceover for you guys. I don't want it to be a waste of video, but here we go. Okay, so we got a hand here, and looks like a pretty good hand. Quite a bit of land, some good cards. So we went ahead and kept it. Play the Hellhound here. Good card. It's got the landfall. So you play the card for 1 mana, then. It doesn't have haste, so it doesn't attack right away, but the next turn with the land, then we'll get a 2/2. So that's great. I want to thank everybody for watching, and I just want to say happy Thanksgiving. Me and old Margaret, we had a good old Thanksgiving. We went to the Cracker Barrel and got their special. You got your 2 meats, you got your dressing, the ham, the turkey, mashed potatoes and turkey gravy, pumpkin pie. Oh, it was so good. Cracker Barrel's just a fine establishment. We enjoy going there, and it's always some great service. Anyways, back to the game. We played our robber there, and so we have those cards in hand, and we can, claim and use his own cards against him. It's really nice. The game's going so good. Going pretty well so far. Plays his enchantments. Black white enchantment. Looks like he's got some blue here. Yorion deck. Pretty popular card right now. Okay, here's where things get spicy. Now we play a Thornberry. Great card. Deal some extra damage. I have no idea what my idiot tail's saying right here on the video. As you can tell, I'm just, bumping my gums and nothing's coming out. I didn't realize till Margaret was looking at me like, you ain't got your headset on. What are you doing? So, he plays this guy. Just read all my creatures there. The Royal Eruption lets me allow damage, 3 damage, sorcery. For some reason our audio crashed in the video. There it goes.
Seize the day, my minions.
Leroy ain't got the most fancy game set up, so you may notice the lag in the video or drop in the audio. There we go again. So he's playing his little enchantments here. He's getting out of hand with this Liliana Planeswalker. She can be a real hussy sometimes. She gets out there doing all her little fancy moves. You can tell by my expression I ain't feeling too hot about it. And I think we just go ahead and concede here. Draw an extra Embercleave. That don't do nothing good. Liliana again. Really not happy about that. Johnny Clyde ain't got no patience for all this little trickery, doing this and that. Can't we just play, a square game of Magic? More land. We flooding like the Red River right now. It's just, that's all we getting. Mana, so we blow ourselves up. Live to fight another day. Currently at the Diamond Tier 3, working to get Mythic. We got 3 more days. I don't know if we're gonna make it, but you play anyways. You never know what'll happen. Okay, so here we go. Going into game 2. The old audio dropped again. Old Tussy Lambs. Couldn't figure out quite what that meant, I know what a lamb is, but Tussy, I don't know what that is. Is that like someone complaining, or is that like Robitussie? I don't know. The kids, they drink their syrup and their Sprite. Maybe that's what this is. Okay, so not a great hand here, but we got a lot of low drop cards though. So we're going to take a risk with the mana. And, we get our second mana there. That's a blessing. Something to be thankful for. It's Thanksgiving. Here we go with the old Fervent Champion. Great card. 1 drop, first strike, haste. I wouldn't say it's an amazing card, but I do like it. If you're new to the old Johnny Clyde YouTube channel, you should check us out on other platforms. We're on Instagram, Twitch, Facebook. Of course, you seeing us here live on YouTube. And we're also on I don't know what all we're on. We got a robber there. Definitely like that card. It's got the reach. It allows us to take cards from the opponent. He's running this rogue deck, which is, popular right now in the, as they say, meta. I'm learning all these Magic the Gathering speak. It's a fun game, Keeps old Leroy out of trouble. Keeps old Johnny Clyde out of trouble. Leroy couldn't be with us today. He took the chance against old Stephen Fucci's recommendations, and he went and hung out with the family. Granny Clyde didn't have a Thanksgiving, so, like I said, me and Margaret just went and had us a nice little dinner. Okay, so we got quite a bit of creatures on the battlefield here, but nothing too big, and he's got the death touch there, so I'm kind of scared of them 2 little black creatures. They ain't very big, but that death touch, they're bigger than my Fervent Champions, so Fervent Champions take them out with the first strike, but robbers would be losing. You see, we got a follow here, Eva Designs. I don't know if she's watching this YouTube channel, but we definitely appreciate the follow. I tried to thank her there, but because Johnny Clyde ain't too bright, we're just here talking, looking silly, nothing coming out. I really didn't know what to do here. Figured he might have Drowned Lock to get rid of my Torben, and that's what he had. But, you gotta play the cards. You can't sit back, or they're gonna, if they don't got the card, they're gonna get the card. So you just gotta take your chances there. Sometimes you get countered, sometimes you don't. Mill us a little bit, the rogue deck, but I'm fine with the mill. He's running out of card advantage. We kind of got a bit of a card advantage. I decided to be a little slick on this play. I knew that these Fervent Champions have first strike, and they're going to get a one on them extra. And then I also got this spike field. I can exile a creature 1 damage. And I also got this adventure spell. I can deal 2 damage to any of these jabronis. I can take out the death touch if he wants to use those. I can use the spike field on the blue-black rogue. It is what it is. So, Johnny Clyde likes to take the risks. Some may call me Riverboat Johnny Clyde. That's what I did here. And, we'll see what happens. Johnny Clyde. So I did forget to mention, I did play the Embercleave, because even with playing the Embercleave, he could drown the lock, which he did, canceled it. I still have this adventure spell, and I still get this spike field. So the strategy that I was explaining before, we could still do. because the Embercleave only cost us 2 mana because we got these 4 creatures attacking, so it goes down from its original 6 to 2. So, you know, he did block. He decided to exile the rogue. He ain't gonna like that. He's got 2 cards. We got 2 first strike creatures, which, you know, his little black card can't do nothing there. But he does play this 3/3 black card, and it really, Rankle, I think is his name, really chaps my hide here. He can discard cards, he can destroy creatures, he can do all kinds of little tricks with this stupid card. But, you know, it is what it is. Still don't hate our situation here, but we need some magic. No pun intended. We'll get another perfect champion. That works out really well for us. And I'm just looking through here, see if I got any instances of sorceries where I can deal damage to get rid of his creature or deal it directly to his face. You know, we need something to happen here. And he plays his Rankle again. And trying to decide what he wants to do. Draws his card. I draw my little card. And gets rid of another one. But looky here, we got another Torbrand. So that's going to allow us to deal extra 2 damage on top of that 1 for that perfect champion. I'm not excited to go and do that, you know. We'll put him on 3. I got plenty of sorcery and instant spells that'll take him down from that 3 to 0. So, you know, we were willing to take the risk. Draws a card, takes himself down to 2, and he conceded. So that's the game. Well, we're going to wrap up here. I try to keep my minutes under 15 minutes, my video under 15 minutes so I can put it on YouTube. And well, anyways, fellers, thank y'all for watching. And I'm putting up a part 2 right after part 1 here. So hope you check it out. And happy Thanksgiving. Good night, guys.